This internet connection isn't stable right now.
Oh, and of course that's Rick. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. All right. How to do this shit all over again. Stupid ass. Sorry, you guys. Something always happening. Always happening. Why does it look so far away? I don't know if I can use this to hold the damn phone or not. Now, why did my phone just cut off? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Why is my phone doing that? I need that picture, you dumbass phone. Alrighty. Well, shit. Alright, well, obviously that ain't gonna work. Let me see if the other one worked. I can't even get to the other one. Alright. Where there's a will, there's a way. Shit, by the time I do all this, Max will have to go out. Hey, Cheddar. Hey, Scorpio. Good morning. Sorry it's taken me so long to... Oh, why are you upside down? You weren't upside down a minute ago. Just gonna plug my damn nerves today. Every time I get ready for a live. Hold on, you guys. And see if I put you like that, you're gonna be behind what I'm doing. Hey, Crystal, thanks for coming, loves. All right. Nice to see you in here, Scorpio. We are doing painting nail art on nails, dear. I'm trying to zoom out so you guys can see. All right, stay there. Don't move. All right. We're going to go with it. Because if not, I'm going to have a hissy. All righty. And the phone that I had the picture of Pebbles and Dino on just bit the dust. Now I remember why I got a new phone. Because that one locked up on me. And it locked up again. Fucking kidding me. This is pissing me off. I'm trying to find a clip to hold this cord up out my way. I thought I was going to have everything straight. Duh, stupid me. All right. Now, I think we got it. All right. So, I don't know what I'm using for a picture on a phone because can you split screen on a tablet? We're using the extra long full cover squares. I guess I can hold this one up too. Or not. Or I could just pull it out. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jen. Thanks for coming, sweetie. I know I was supposed to make your candles today, or start making them, but Rick went to Williamsburg with Scooter, so, and I've got max duty. And when you gotta, pour that wax, you gotta pour it. You can't be, oh, I gotta take the dog out, because then you gotta melt it all again. It's a pain in the ass. All right, so gonna attempt to paint Dino riding pebbles. And how come that one don't have numbers on it? All right, so these look like the zeros. How's everybody doing today? My lovely people. Oh, those are ones. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the zeros. We're only gonna do 3 because Dino's kind of long. And it may take more than one session, of course, so. But that's okay, we'll get it done. We can at least get her started today. Right? Right. Yeah, shout out to all you guys in here. All 9 of you so far. Thank you so much. All right, so like I said, we're only going to do 3. So I'm going to take these 2 out so we have space between the 3 so I don't knock them. And I was going to do like, I was going to do like a background with, you know, like, I'm sure some of you remember the Flintstones, but they, you know, supposed to live back in the prehistoric times, and I used to watch them all the time. And so I was going to do a background, like the stone color of the inside of their house or whatever, but I don't know that I'm going to do that. I may just use a nude because I really want to just focus on Pebbles and Dino. All right, so there's that. Hey, Christine. Who else have I missed in here? All right, anybody? Yeah, we hope you feel better, sweetheart. I wish we lived closer together so we could help you or do something for you, send you some soup or a heating pad or I don't know, something. All right. So being, I tell you what, I think though, and I've got my whole what you call it? Dang, nabbing on. I think I was gonna use the same one I used yesterday for the pride nails, but I'm gonna change it because I think that's a little too sheer, and I'm gonna go with Cozy Cashmere from Agile Beauty, and they also have a matching acrylic. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, we love you. I'm so sorry that you feel bad. Alrighty. Let me move this out the way. I don't know how I'm gonna yeah, my other phone just locked up on me, the old phone. I mean, like not the last one I had, but the last one before the Samsung Flip that I had. Yeah, and I just remembered why I got the Flip and got a new phone, because that phone had been locking up on me. So This one's kind of sheer too, to be honest. That's okay, we'll make it work. Yes, it is. Yeah, it kind of complements just about any kind of skin, any tone of skin tone. That's what I was trying to say. Duh. All right, so I'm going to cure that. We're obviously going to have to do 2 coats. Obviously. And then we'll do the other 2. Yeah, I'm almost out of it. I made a community post this morning about the live. See if we can't get some butts in the seats. So you guys can and I'm really branching out here. I've never, now I did paint a picture of a deer in a field, oh good Lord, a baby deer, a fawn, in a field of lavender or violets or whatever they are. Back when I first got the nail room. But it wasn't like doing Bambi or anything. It was like an actual baby deer. And I did that across 3 nails as well, or 2 nails. So I haven't tried to do anything that complicated or anything since then. All right. Except, well, that's right. Get your fingers stuck to it. I'm going to end up cutting these boogers off too because they're pissing me off. All right. And the one good thing about me using all the same size, not only do you get the room to work with, but that way when I put them in the light, I don't have to worry about, okay, which one goes with this finger and which one goes with that finger and blah, 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 you know? How we doing, everybody? Oh, never mind, you see it. What? Yes, I love these tips. Yeah, I'm really trying to branch out more and, hone my skills, so to speak, or improve my skills. I did do a painting, some nail art on a set I did for Charlie last year. I think it was last year. And I think I showed y'all the Mad Hatter. And that was the first time I'd ever done him. I'd like to, even though I don't like Alice in Wonderland in the least at all, always thought it was too weird and it's always scared me. The Cheshire Cat and Tweedledee and Tweedledum always scared me. But I want to try to do the Cheshire Cat. But I will probably wait until somewhere around Halloween to do that. Oh, and I know I've done Garfield and Odie. I've showed you Garfield and Odie. All right, let's cure that bad boy. Then we'll do a second coat. What am I missing? I know, me too. What? I love Johnny Depp, but I definitely don't like that one. No, ma'am. I'm talking about any Alice in Wonderland. And my the lady we used to rent our house from when I was growing up, she gave me a hardback signed copy of Alice Through the Looking Glass. And yeah, I've still got it. And but do I read it? No. And I like the baby, I don't know whether they're clams or oysters. But you know, the little shells open and the little oysters or whatever, I think they're oysters, have the little baby bonnets on them and they're singing. All right, so we're going to do two more coats. We're going to do another coat on these. Because it needs to be a little darker if I've got enough daggone polish to do it. Don't forget about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, you guys, if you haven't entered. And don't forget about the Q&A. Go to my my last community post before this one, I think it is, and leave any questions you have for the Q&A. They do not have to be nail related. Just keep them, you know, channel appropriate or, you know, guideline appropriate. No stupid shit like how do you wipe your butt with those things. Let me take a sip of go-go juice. Remember, you guys can buy me a coffee too. I've had that link up on my channel forever and I keep forgetting to say something about it. It's on my, should be in my descriptions, and it's up on my banner on my YouTube page. All right. Where do I enter? Okay, go to the live that I did, the first part of the live that I did, where I did 2 lives that day. And I did one on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway showing you the stuff for the giveaway. And then I did one later in the day, a few hours later, that says adding acrylic to the giveaway. Okay. You want to go to the original video, that first video of me showing you everything that was in the box. Okay, for the giveaway. And you want to tell me what your favorite item was. And then you have to say, enter me, please. I like manners. So yes, enter me, please. The watch time giveaway is separate from the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If you are helping me out with watch time, it is much appreciated. But you need to put WT in your comments on each video, because that's what I'll be using to, you know, the oh my God, you know what I mean. That's the parameter I'm going to use. All right. Does that help you, Christine? I need to get some more of this. No, that doesn't help you? I just told you. You go back like 2 or 3 lives back, and it says 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and it's a live. And then you just comment what your favorite item is out of the giveaway, and enter me, please. That's it. Nothing hard. You can do it. I know you can, Christine. You got this, boo-boo. Mistletoe, don't get Max all riled up. Crazy dog. Hush. And of course, when Rick is not here, the dogs are on bark alert even more than they are when he's here. So, every time a fly farts, they bark. Alright, I'm curing those. Then we're going to top coat. Mistletoe, that's enough. And they can't hear what the hell I'm saying with you running your yap. Alright, sweetie. Good. Good. Since the acrylics, I have also added a portable, rechargeable nail drill. So, keep that. Mistletoe, hush! Alright, so I've got out my brush stand, my palette. I'm going to top coat these bad boys. I'm going to mat them because it's supposed to be easier to do nail art over matte. That remains to be seen with me, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. You know what I could have used too, damn, and I just thought of it. I got some of those speckled gel polishes from Madame Glam a while back, and I could have used that as the background. Dang nabbit. Why don't you people remind me of these things? Sugarfoot. Not you, Sugar. Alright. Did we lose Scorpio? We still in here. Shout out to the 6 of y'all in here watching. Alright, so I'm going to use my Madame Glam Velvet Matte. Hope everybody, well, with the exception of Crystal, because she's sickened. She's a sickened. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I hope your weather is nice today. Ours is going to be 97 today, so I can't leave Max outside. Rick went to Williamsburg with Scooter, all to go to a as seen on TV store, if you can believe that. I'm like, what? But I said, go, get out of here, go do something. And he had just got finished telling me yesterday that he won't do nothing today but sitting on his butt in the air condition. And then 8:30 this morning, 8 o'clock this morning, Meredith called him and said, Scooter wants to know if you want to ride with him to Williamsburg to the as seen on TV store. And he looks at me and goes, Scooter wants to know if I can ride to Williamsburg. I said, well, why are you asking me? Do you want to go or you don't? I said, if you want to go, go. I got Max. Again, I love Maxie, don't get me wrong, okay? But I need to get out of this house some too. I was not raised to be a hermit. I'm very much a people person. I like to be out and about and functioning, and I told him, I said, well, you need to start training Max and putting him in that kennel out there. I said, you know, here it is summer, and I'm going to be stuck in the house all summer again and not be able to do nothing. Dory's asked me to go to the pool a couple times. Donna's asked me to go to her pool. And, all right, so I'm going to cure these real quick. I'll flip them upside down for just a quick second. Am I missing comments? I know. Oh, Cheddar, you don't get out much either? I'm going to tell you, I just was not raised. I mean, when the kids were little, now when Dory was little, I used to go just about every day. Okay, but I was a whole lot younger then. I was only like 20. And I used to pack her up and go with her. I mean, you know, take her with me. And ever since we had Joey, and then Dory had Julian, and everybody lived here, who always was the logical choice to stay here and watch everybody? Grandma or Mom. Because I was the hardest one physically to be able to get out and get in the car and get the wheelchair and, you know, and deal with all that. So guess who always seemed to get volunteered to stay here and watch everybody? Me. So and don't get me wrong, I love my kids too. That's not it. But it's bad enough when you have kids and toddlers and things like that. You constantly feel like your brain is like oatmeal, okay? And you know more about Dora the Explorer than your kid does, okay? And you got to get out too, you know. All right, so for right now, these are out the light. You don't get out either, Christine. See, that drives me nuts. I'm not like that at all. I was not raised. I mean, yes, I was raised to clean and take care of family and be nurturing and, you know, but I was also raised to be independent and strong. And if I wanted to go do something, get my ass out and do it, you know? What you have special, Conjure? Special? What? Me either. What? What's special? What? What'd I miss? Come on, you guys. All right, now, if I keep leaning over and it sounds like I'm moving away, I have my entire drawer on the bottom of my scooter, so hopefully Max won't have to go out anytime soon. To get the colors so that I've got any color that I need for this nail art. I'm not using the liners. I'm using, you know, potted gels like Young Nails Mission Control and, you know, Max, don't start. God help me. Guys, can you just hang out for just a minute and let me take him to the damn bathroom before I get started on Dino? I would greatly appreciate it. Hell, I had to put his, the metal hooky part that you hook his leash on, you know, outside, and his water bucket just to keep it cool, because I went out there the other day to let him out, and it wasn't even that, you know, as hot as it is today, and burnt the crap out of my hands. I couldn't even hold on to that dude. It was so hot. So I put it down in his water bucket today. I'm coming, Max. I gotta move this bin. I'm sorry, you guys. I know we just got started. All I've done so far is managed to run my mouth. Max, I'm coming. You gotta learn to be patient. I'm gonna have to wait for him to go to the bathroom. Um, so I can bring him back in. I'm trying to get on the scooter. And see, when I get all flustered and in a hurry, my legs don't cooperate. They get stiff and they don't want to move, and when I get stressed. I'm about to burn up, actually. Max, I'm coming. I'm doing the best I can. I'll be back just as quick as I can, you guys. I'm sorry. No wonder I can't get no views and no subs, because everybody leaves because I keep leaving them. Alright, wait a minute, Max. I gotta go open the door. Wait a minute. Max, you better go to the bathroom because I can't leave you out there. You gotta move. Move. You gotta move. Max, stop. Move. Wait. Max, stop. Sit. No, sir. No. Stop. Sit. I'm not doing anything till you sit. Stop. Sit. Max, sit. 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 Max, sit. Wait. You have to wait. I have to turn around, Max. Max. You gotta wait. Max, stop. Right. Go. Go. You want, out. Out. Max, outside. Awesome. I'm not taking you out again anytime soon. So you better hope you win. Because if you peel my floor, I'm going to beat your hand. Come on. Go. Let's go. Back in here. I'm trying to hurry you guys. Max, wait. Alright, there you go. Good boy. Lord help me. Alright, you guys, I gotta turn around and I'll be there. Sorry. It's taking forever, I know. Let me get turned around. I'm sorry, you guys. It's a whole process for me to, because you can't let Max out without him being on a leash, and we gotta hook him up on a lead outside, and then we gotta unhook him, hook him back up on the leash, because he goes bazonkers off the leash and tears up everything. And the last time we let him off the leash outside, or Rick let him off the leash, I'm glad it wasn't me. The last time he let him off the leash outside, Max jumped the fence and took off. So, alright, I'm gonna try this other phone and see what the hell happens. Because I gotta have a picture to work with. If anybody's still interested in seeing the artwork. I'm gonna tell you what, it's hot as Hades out there. Let me get my phone stand. Hopefully it will work. Everybody doing okay? It's a process. Everything I do is a process. And unfortunately, it takes me forever. Just like yesterday, after I got off the live, I went directly in the kitchen and started cutting up the squash and potatoes and the onions and doing the green beans for dinner. And I was literally in there until 5 o'clock. Oh, and that's no. It must be getting messages from Dory. Oh, good Lord, stop. Thanks, you guys, for sticking around. I'm back. All right, so let me see if I can find my picture. All right, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Hold on. Okay, so see the picture that's on the screensaver on this old phone? Can you guys see that? That's the picture of the deer that I did on the nails. I thought I did pretty good. I never tried to do that before. All right, so let me see if I can pull up a picture of, oh shit, I need to plug that in, what you call it, Pebbles riding Dino. Where's my keyboard? P-E-B-B-L. Pebbles. Writing. R-I. Yes, I can spell. Oh, for heaven's sakes. R. Riding on Dino. Dino. Why does that say LGM Pro? What? No, I don't want. I want a picture. Images, please. I'm so sorry, sweets. I'm working on it. All right, so let's take let's take this one. All right. So here's the image that I'm going to use. Okay. And hopefully my phone will stay on like a good phone. Andy was in here the other day, and she's like, damn, how many phones you got in here? Mason took Timba out for a walk. What did I miss about my cart? I'm sorry. I'm going to plug this one in. Now, why did you do that, you stupid phone? This thing is slow as shit. Sorry, you guys. I'm really trying. It's just not happening. All right. So let's go with this. Hopefully this phone is preset to stay on. Because I have to be able to see. All right. Lord, have mercy on me. How we doing, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. At least if you go back and watch this in replay, you can fast forward through all the dead time, you know, or the empty air, whatever they want to call it. I mean, I won't out there but a few minutes, and I am sweating like nobody's business. All right, so I'm going to start. Let me think. I'm going to start with Dino, I think. So let me find Dino's colors or see if we have something that will work. I know I've got to have something. You can't have all these gels and not have something. me see what it says. I wonder what orbit looks like. Oh, that's too blue. That'd be good for his collar, though. So we'll keep that out for his collar. All right, so then I need like a purple. Ooh. She said, oh my God, and the phone just went out. Look, now I'm getting really pissed off about this. Is there ever a day that I don't get pissed off? All right, this one should be good. It's called Purple Party by Glitter Bells. Yes, that's a Dino color. We're going with it. So Orbit is on the bluer side. If anybody's got any questions. Hey Felix, thanks for coming, loves. They have good inks, Tammy. I got even remember where I saw it. I'm sorry. What now? Thanks for coming, Felix. Hopefully you enjoy the nail art. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know I don't sketch anything out, okay? Because I'm not a sketcher. That's not me. So let me see. I keep forgetting which brush is shorter. So I just dive in with the shapes, if that makes sense. All right. So, damn fucking picture. All right. And apparently I need to set the settings on my phone. So that the damn screen stays on. All right, so Dino's head is going to be, so I'll put them together. Dino's head will be over here, and then his body will continue here with half of Pebbles here, half of her here, because the rest of him's going to go, and that's his tail. Okay. So let's start with the general shape. Let me get my stir here. I'm sorry it takes me so long to do stuff, you guys. But it's just the nature of my life, unfortunately. All right. Where's my little stir thing? Okay. So let's stir these up because I haven't used them in a hot minute. I'm not having another giveaway now after the watch time. I'm not having that. I mean, I'm not having another giveaway, another big giveaway. That don't mean that I might not do a pop-up giveaway in one of my videos, okay, or one of my lives, okay? But I won't do another big giveaway until I hit 2,000, okay? Subs. And let's go ahead and stir up Mr. Orbit here. That'll be perfect for his collar, and my phone cut off again. Look, this is enough to make a saint cuss. Okay, and Lord knows I ain't no saint, but all I want to do is paint a kid on a dinosaur. Alright, so right now that's what we got. Alright, so let's start with Dino's head, which most of it is his snout. Let me see if I can fix this really fast. Where's my settings? Settings, where are you? Settings. Oh, there you are. Hold on, I'm trying to do the always on display. Display. Home screen, display size, screen resolution. Rotate. Screen timeout 2 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? Keep screen turned on. Thank you, Lord. Okay. All right, back to Pebbles and Bam Bam. Or Pebbles and Dino. All right. So again, that's the image. We're cutting out Bam Bam. Okay? But we're doing all of Dino. Or at least I'm going to attempt to. Now it shouldn't time out on me again. Let's hope. Lord. Hey, Jonna. Thanks for coming, darling. Hey, Jen. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, if I ever get to... I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I had blue on my fingers, obviously. All right. So like I said, I just go and kind of plunk down shapes, if that makes sense. All right, so we're going to have... this is just going to be the top of Dino's head, because most of his head is his eyes and his snout and his mouth. Okay, or muzzle, whatever you call a dinosaur's nose. And then his head is kind of rounded like that. His eyeballs. Can you guys see okay? Now that we're finally doing some artwork. Eyeball. Eyeball. For such a big dinosaur, he's got kind of tiny eyeballs. All right, eyeball, eyeball, head. Maybe I need to make you come down a little bit more. So he's got a little hump right here for that one brow bone or eye socket. And then All right, those are the two places for its eyes, because the rest of that underneath is going to be snout, which I didn't think about that when I made the nail nude, because his snout is nude. So, and you know, when y'all are trying new things like this, don't be afraid to sit there and talk to yourself and talk it out. You know? Okay, so let me show you just really quick the kind of steps that my thought process, okay? So this is what I have, and I know it doesn't look like anything right now, okay? And then, but it will. All right, so here's the picture of Dino, and this is what we have, okay? That's the top part of his head and where his eyes go, if that makes sense. Am I explaining that well enough? What did I miss? I'm sorry. I can't draw with. Well, no, I can't either. With a pencil and all. No, I can't even draw a stick person or the hangman guy, you know, from the game. But that's why I don't attempt to sketch it out in detail first, because I just, all right, now his neck comes down. Eye. That eye socket goes up and around. And then his at the back of his head. Okay, so that's his neck, or the beginnings of his neck. Can you guys see okay? Thank you. Thank you, Donna. And then up underneath of that, because that's where Pebbles is going to be holding on. So that's the eye sockets. His mouth goes here and over here. All right, this is going to go. That goes straight down. And I wonder if Dino is supposed to be a T-Rex. All right, then he's got a little, his arm. Goes that way. And this comes down for his chest and his shoulder. And That's his front arm. I mean his back arm. Doy. All right, now remember, all this in here is going to be his snout and his mouth. All right, so there's that part of his arm. And his little wrist. And then that scoots around like that. And goes behind. Okay. Then his chest. That's his chest bone. That comes out. And comes down. That's where his collar's going to go. Okay. How you doing, guys? You doing okay? I can't see comments. I'm sorry. And do this too. All right, now he's got another arm coming out. And I'm going to cure this in just a minute. Another arm coming out. Right below that one. So it'd be, this kind of goes in. You guys doing okay? And then this goes up. That's his elbow. His little arm kind of goes. His little wrist. And then and that comes around like that to make his elbow. All right. All right. So I'm going to flash this really quick so that I don't mess it up, and then we'll fill in some. My head keeps hitting the phone. My name is not Flathead, it's Littlefoot. All right. How we doing, you guys? now that I can see a few comments. Hey, Riri, thanks for coming, sweetie pie. We're painting Pebbles riding Dino. I don't know if you know who the Flintstones are, but that's what we're doing, or attempting to do. Because it took me so long to get Max out and back in earlier, I will, if you want, you guys, I will, we'll just get the general shape of Dino in today. Okay? And then we'll work on details and pebbles tomorrow. Okay. Or, I mean, you know, all right. All right, so let's. All right, so this is what we're looking like. All right, now I'm going to continue his back over here. So his belly is here. He's got a pretty big belly. Okay, and then let me see his tail. All right, so that goes around. Once we do his belly, I guess I just have to wait and see where his hiney comes out. All right, so then I'm going to comes around like this. How are you guys doing? I hope you're finding this helpful. All right, so that's his, you know, his back. It's his back. I don't know why I'm trying to make things more complicated than they have to be. Hey, Ari, thanks for coming, darling. Oh, that's Riri. Duh. Okay. All right, so, and then his belly comes down. Like this. He's got a pretty big belly, y'all. And up into his tail. And then he's got a weird looking leg. Must be running with the kids. And it kind of goes up like that. He's got a kind of chunky leg. I guess he has to to hold up him, you know. And that goes like that. I think we need to bring this out a little bit. Okay, that's a leg or a knee bent. And then his other one comes out under here, behind him. Underneath and bent. Right, so all right, there's that part of that knee behind him. And we'll get to the rest of it in just a minute. All right, let me cure this. How are we doing, you guys? Hey, Bunny. Happy birthday. I'm sorry we missed it. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. Aw, Bunny. I'm so sorry. Well, we love you, and we'll all sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, love Bunny. Happy birthday to you. I still hope you had a wonderful day, sweetheart. All right. All right, so that's the middle section of Dino, his middle. And then his tail, let me scoot the picture over. His tail and the rest of that hind leg, that's crooked. That's a crooked. All right, let's see. All right, and then that hind leg looks like I'm drawing Barney. That's not the case, I promise. No Barneys. That comes up. His belly comes up. I may have to make that a little rounder. So it comes around. Into his booty. And up like that's wrong. That is so wrong. What did I do with the wipes? Thought I had wipies. In this case, I will wipe it off and start over because we hadn't done that much. Because his tail is backwards. I curved it backwards. I curved it backwards, y'all. So I'm just going to wipe that off. and keep on getting on. All right. All right, so it's Heine. Can you guys see once I get back in frame? All right. Yay, Wendy. Okay, sweetie. All right, so it goes up and around. And then and then I don't think that's right. Thought I did better the last time. And then what about the rest of his back? The rest of his back starts here. And goes. And then that goes like that. Okay. And then it comes to a point. I think his tail's too fat. That's his belly. And this comes up skinny. All right, let me clean this off. That's why we have a cleanup brush on the other end. To clean up our happy accidents. Right, right. All right, so then right. Then we got the rest of that hind leg. All right, so that comes out back here at the bottom of his belly. So right here. Curves around. Then you got the knee, the rest of the knee. I don't know, I'm going to wait on that because I'm not quite sure. We may have to adjust that because I think can you guys see all right? All right. Yeah, see, I don't know. I think his booty's too big. But we're going to keep going. His booty is too big. All right. And then, so that is there. And then you're going to have let me think about this. Yeah, that ain't gonna look nothing like Dino, but we'll work with it. Maybe by the time we get details in there. All right, so that's his knee. All right, so that's his other leg from behind him. Let me clean this up just a little bit. There, that looks better. Okay. I'm going to cure that real quick before I do something to it. How are we doing, you guys? Okay, sweetheart. All right. So there's his back. His tail's just not right. So we're going to fix it. Or attempt to. Okay. Keep in mind, I've never tried this before, so it's not going to be, you know, maybe it'll at least look like a kid riding Barney. These Unbelievable gels from Glitter Bells are really nice to paint with. Something is wrong with his tail. It looks like he's giving somebody the finger. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue, shall we? Looks like somebody rolled over his tail with a rocking chair. When we used to have cats, that used to happen to me all the time. I felt so bad. They had so many crimps and crinkles and bends in their little tails. It wasn't funny. Because I wouldn't know they'd be under the wheelchair. That was back before I had a scooter. And I'd go to back up or move or whatever, and wow! Poor babies. Max, what are you doing? You're not going back out, so you can forget it. You better have done your business. No. You better lay down. I just pulled it over to me so I could see. I'll be back in shot in just a minute. Now, a lot of this is just, again, it's just shapes, okay? It's going to come into focus more as we add the detail. I'm right here, Max. I didn't go anywhere. All right, let me see what I can do with this, because that ain't right. That's going to bug the ever-living whoop-de-doo out of me. I'm getting a bigger cleanup brush. How are we doing, you guys? Any questions? Any comments? Funny jokes, anecdotes, anything like that? All right, so anything while I'm cleaning up my mess before we cure it? Now I don't know what the hell that looks like. It's a skinny tail, dude. What are you having trouble with? That's so much better. Okay. Hell, I've had more trouble with his tail than I have his face. How are we doing, you guys? I know how you're doing. Thank you for the input. You have to wait, Max. You cannot stay outside. It is too hot. I'm just trying to clean this up some, you guys. Hush. All right. Now, let's just take this. Max. So help me God. If you pee on my floor, you better wait. All right, Max. All right, I'm going to cure this, you guys, and go take him out again. I know all he wants to do is look down the street to make sure Rick is here. See if Rick is coming. You guys want me to let you go? And thank you, darling. Thank you, sugar. Hey, Paula, thanks for coming, love. All right, Max, hold on. Max. You guys want me to let you go for today? And we'll pick up tomorrow? We love you too, babe. You don't feel what? What I miss? All right, well, I'll finish. Let me go and all right, Max, I'm coming. Let me go and let Max out yet again, because I don't want him peeing on my floor. I know he just wants to go out there and see if Rick is home and lay out there and stare down the road. I know that's what he wants. But the minute I don't let him out is when he'll pee on my floor. So go to the potty, take a smoke break, get you some lunch. I'll be back just as quick as I can. I'm sorry, you guys. See, it takes me 5 minutes just to get my legs on the scooter. I just feel bad that I gotta keep stopping and it takes me so long. All right, Max, I'm coming. I'm doing the best I can. All right, I'll be back as quick as I can, you guys. Grab a sandwich, grab a drink, something, walk the dog. Max, if you go out there, you better go pee. Hold on, let me open the door. All right, you gotta move. Move, move, move. Max, I cannot. Max, stop, stop. Max, stop. No, I don't have time for you to be on the food. No, just wait. No, that's not here. Max, sit, sit. No, sit. Be still. Sit, sit, sit. I'm not doing anything to you, sit. Sit. Max, focus. Sit, sit, sit. Max, sit. Now stay. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Stop. Mr. Toad, leave him the hell alone. Hey. Max. Max. Go. Max. Go. 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 Out. 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 No. Out. Out. Want some water? Right. I'm coming, you guys. Jesus Christ. Let me get turned around again. I left Max outside this time for a few minutes while we finish coloring in Dino. And then I'll go back and get him and I'll let you guys go when we finish coloring him in. I'm so sorry. Well, just, you can always go back and watch it and replay and fast forward or skip, through all these dead air spots. Or whatever they call it. Alright. I'll tell you what, I am wringing wet just being out there that few minutes trying to deal with him. It's made my stomach sick. But I mean, to be fair, I haven't eaten anything either, and I've been up since 6. So. Alright. Alright, so let's keep going now that that's cured. Again, we're going to have details, so. Alright, let's color in his middle. How we doing, you guys? Hey, Stephanie, thanks for coming, sweetheart. I'm back, sweetie. I'm sorry. Hey, Meredith, thanks for coming. Shout out to all 5 of you in here sticking with me. I appreciate it. I really do apologize for having to keep leaving and coming back. He did go pee, though. And these do not have a sticky layer either. They do not have a dispersion layer when they cure. Can you see it all? How you doing today, Meredith? You could have just given Rick, or given Scooter Rick's phone number, babe. I mean, I know we gave it to him at one time. Does he still have the same phone number he had? Because I've got a phone number for him, but Next thing I really want to do is Scooby-Doo. I used to love Scooby-Doo. I had to go let the Max out. Shut up. Again. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'll go as fast as I can go. That's all I can do. All right. All right. All right. So I'm going to pop this in the light one more time and cure this one. How we doing, y'all? All right. How we doing? No, you're fine, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, Stephanie. Thanks for coming. I'm just grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you're all here. I love you guys. Did Crystal go to lay down or something? Thanks for sticking around, John. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jen, for sticking around. Bunny, Riri. No, you're fine, Riri. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you came back. All right, so this is his middle. And then we're going to just color in his front. Why did you do that? All right. So that. All right, that's the jawline there. And that's where all of his mouth and muzzle or snout or whatever it's going to be. as soon as we get finished filling this in, I am going to let y'all go for the day because I can't leave Max out there but so long. I mean, he is laying in the shade down in the yard. You know, next to Rick's shed, but still, it's still really hot out there. So, hope you're enjoying the parts of the video that have actually been instructional. I should start serving popcorn and sodas and sweet tarts and have a concession stand for intermission, shouldn't I? Now this gel is really pigmented and it's really viscous, very viscous. So it's very thick. So just make sure that you thin it out, you know, as much as you can and even it out. Like I said, these cure with no tacky layer. The unbelievable gels is what I meant. Meredith, have you heard anything from Rick or Scooter? All right. Getting the very edge there of the nail. All right, now we're going to cure him, this part, and then I'm going to let y'all go for the day, okay? Not like I'm holding you captive or anything like that, but you know what I mean. We all have free will. So did anybody do anything fun for the solstice last night? For the full moon? Okay. I'm just cleaning up that jawline a little bit. Let me cure him. Or the front half of him. What, today, sweetheart? I don't know. It depends on what time Rick gets home so he can watch Max. Because I just can't, I mean, it's not fair to y'all for me to have to keep leaving and being gone 15 minutes at a time dealing with him. And it's not fair to him to leave him outside or leave him in here fussing. So, and clearly nobody cares what's fair to me except for you guys, but as long as Rick gets what he wants to do, that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. All right. I don't know, it's just very frustrating. All right, guys. So this is what we worked on today. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Let me. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that, Riri. Did you get your candle yet, darling? when you get it, if you haven't gotten it already, I'd really like to know what you think. If you could do a video or a short or something, that would be awesome as well. All right, so this is what we did. Let me show you the picture again, and then we'll pick up tomorrow. Okay? Hopefully around 10:30. All right, so this is what we did. His tail is still not right, but can't fool with it anymore. All right, so tomorrow we'll start adding some details, or I might add some while you're gone, depending again on what time Rick gets home. And then we will pick back up tomorrow with details and pebbles. Okay? All right, you guys. I love you. You know that. And I appreciate you being here. I love each and every one of you so very much. You're my family. You're my friends. I know we don't, like go to the mall and hang out, and we don't know each other personally, so to speak, but oh Lord. Sorry about that, you guys. But where the heck is my? But I really do love you guys. All joking aside, I really do appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate you hanging out with me and sticking around and through all my bullshit and all that stuff. Okay? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, stay safe and stay well. Wishing you lots of love and light.